So today we're actually here in the village. It's almost 2.7 kilometers away, 27 kilometers away from the main town. So this is the morning breakfast that we mostly have. It's a traditional breakfast here in Tanzania. So as you can see, we call it mihogo. It's yams, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And most of the times, how it is made, it's made from they take it raw from they peel it out. I think I'm explaining it very well. They peel it out, then from down, after peeling it out, then they will like wash it. After washing it, then they will fry it. I think it's kind of like steam frying it. That's how it works. I think I'm correctly saying it. And I've seen some people even saying on how they would make it. If you could just check that out. So that's how it's made. And then for the price that it gets, oh my god, I've forgotten how much it costs in US dollars. Let me convert it first. The price of this thing, it could be 0.04 per piece. Like it's costing 0.04 per piece. And before I taste, I want to tell you how it is made. How it is made, they first they take it from the village, and then actually it's around here. Then they would wash it. Then after washing it, no, sorry, they peel it out. Then they peel it. After peeling it out, then they would like wash it. After washing it, then they would like rinse it. After rinsing, then they would steam fry it. Then they do have like oil inside after like washing it, so it's like steam frying with the mix of frying, the normal frying. Then they would like make this thing called kachumbari. It's tomato and some of the onions, I think it's made. That's how it's made. Then yeah, that's how it's made actually. So generally I want to test it out, and it's only 0.04 if I'm not mistaken. It's very cheap. I think if you're coming to Tanzania, you should try this out, but you can only try it when you're actually in the village kind of style. If you're actually in the main town, it's very hard because it's gonna be expensive a little bit, from $1, not one, almost 0.5. It's actually a little bit high because here it's 0.04. There's a big difference there. Now for those guys who are actually using US dollars, it's kind of better because your expensivity is less. But for those who are actually using Tanzanian shillings, it's a little bit of expensive because you can't buy it for 200, where you can even buy it for 100 here. So it's kind of different. Even some places they'll say it's like one piece it's 500. So it depends with the place. But here in local village, we just get it for 0.04. Now I wanna give it a try and see how it really tastes. So let's try it and see. It's delicious. It's kind of salty. It has a little bit of crunchy, and you can feel the onions themselves and the tomatoes from the kachumbari. So the taste itself is good. Now for those guys who are preferring to make themselves, I think it will kind of take your time. So the always better decision is just to go and buy it. And the best part with this thing is you can even take it with tea, or you can take it with any kind of breakfast. Like for example, today I just got myself the juice right here, which is actually almost around 1,000 Tanzanian shillings. There's a smaller version of this. This is 500, which is almost like 0.1 US dollar. So it's very cheap. So that's what I got for the breakfast. Now that's the kind of breakfast you can have in Tanzania. It can be even like really less cheaper than this. Now this is just like, it costs almost like 0.2 US dollars for the 5 pieces. Now with 5 pieces you can be satisfied, and with your juice I think it's totally enough. So I think that's what we had today, breakfast. And hope you have enjoyed this video, and there'll be other content about village life. I hope there'll be more. Let me just dig in, and then yeah, see you next time.